because of having been a detective for 14 years, I immediately thought of, interacting with witnesses and victims and their apprehension to turn over their phones for days on end and the expediency of being able to extract just the limited amount of info we need that is pertinent to a case.
DataPilot's been able to speed up our process. I would have a victim that would be in an interview room. A lot of times I would know beforehand whether or not we're going to need that information off of their phone, so I'd ask them for consent. They'd be more willing to give that phone to us knowing that it's not going to take us long to extract that information, and then usually I would go and conduct an interview, and at the conclusion or shortly after there, it would be completed and I could give that phone to them. Prior to having the DataPilot, it would take us a lot longer to get that information.
We've found that there are many situations with the DataPilot 10 that it's been useful. For instance, we've had devices where the screen's destroyed or the display is non-functional, and we've utilized the DataPilot to the screen mirroring feature of it to navigate through the device and capture the data that we need that's pertinent to the case. We've had other situations where other mainstream products have been unable to parse a specific piece of evidence, and when we ran it with the DataPilot, we've captured images that many times it's thumbnails, it's artifacts or remnants that are left that the person thought they deleted, completely from the device, but we've been able to capture something that was used to confront a rapist in one case, and that's what got him to confess to what he did. The DataPilot, I can think of 4 or 5 off the top of my head that, having the DataPilot sealed the case to the point where it's a guaranteed plead out to the charges on very serious cases. Unless you have some hard evidence to confront them with, getting a admission is very difficult, but being able to have that evidence to confront them with prior to the interview is huge. The cost of the device is minuscule compared to the evidence that recovered just in one case. This has been the one device that I see as an extreme value for what you get.